What's up, y'all? I was recently watching Dr. Umar Johnson's interview on The Breakfast Club. In this interview, he laid out the 5 major problems impacting the black community. He stated that they were gentrification, miseducation, mass incarceration, lack of access to wealth, and police genocide. Now, when I saw this, it bothered me because as a black man who's grown up in working class black communities my entire life, I think that the #1 issue facing the black community is homicide. In the state of California, African Americans only represent 6.5% of the population, yet we represent 27% of the victims of homicide and 25% of those who are arrested for homicide. As a matter of fact, we are on this street corner right now in East Oakland on 77th and Bancroft because when I was in college, this is the place that my friend Lamar Brown was killed. But not just that, he was killed while at a memorial celebrating the life for his friend who was killed in San Francisco by another black man. Not only that, the streets were talking and the streets said that another gentleman that went to junior high school with us, who I won't say his name, was guilty of committing that murder. Less than a year later, that brother himself was murdered. Of all my friends that have been murdered on the streets of Oakland, all of them have been murdered by another black man. Yet we are at a point now where we don't ever talk about that. We talk about the police killing us, we talk about other people killing us, but why is it that we only look at a black life as precious and worthy of protest when that life is taken by a white person? We need to build a movement around holding ourselves accountable for the homicides that we commit in our community. I'm not saying that police injustice does not happen, but at some point we have got to value self, we've got to work for self, we've got to value our own humanity and do for self. No disrespect to Dr. Umar Johnson, because I agree with him, I respect that brother, but we get to the point where the people that hold and ask to be held accountable, the people that say, what about black on black crime, are dismissed as like coons and sellouts, and that's just not the case. I'm always open to different perspectives and different viewpoints. Let me know, am I tripping? Look, if you disagree, go ahead and drop a line, man. Roger Porter reporting from East Oakland. Peace.